This is new at 5 tonight. Raising questions over crowd control. A viral video shows Chicago police officers involved in a tense confrontation with a group of people gathered in a street on the city's south side.
Some prominent voices say officers are targeting mostly black neighborhoods and ignoring similar violations in largely white neighborhoods. And now police are responding. WGN's Mike Lowe live at police headquarters tonight with that. Mike?
Joe and Micah, good evening to both of you. As we speak, there is a group of protesters blocking South Michigan Avenue near 35th Street. This is a group that includes activists Father Michael Pfleger and Chance the Rapper. They have blocked South Michigan Avenue right in front of police headquarters to talk about issues of race and policing. Specifically, they are responding to the situation in Minnesota, and they are also talking about the inequities that they see in the policing of the stay-at-home order. They're saying social distancing is also raising some new questions about social divisions. This video was posted on social media over the weekend and seen widely across the city. It shows an angry and expletive-laden confrontation between cops and the crowd.
Touch me again, you right, you better ran over there, you.
The people gathered on the streets of Englewood were allegedly violating Governor J.B. Pritzker's stay-at-home order, intended to slow the spread of the virus that causes COVID-19. But the video also exposed a growing sense that the enforcement of the order is not equal.
Don't touch me. You gotta leave. That now one of y'all touch me. Nobody. I'm gonna one of y'all up.
In response to the video, Chance the Rapper tweeted, "Yo, I seen hundreds of people at Millennium Park and pics of even more at the parks on the north side. Outside, no masks, no social distancing, enjoying themselves. Please stop sending large groups of militarized police into our neighborhoods exclusively." That prompted a response from Mayor Lori Lightfoot on Twitter.
But it's just fundamentally untrue.
And on camera.
Those dispersal orders are happening all over the city. And yes, in white areas, in Latinx areas, in moneyed areas of the city. Why the media doesn't report that with equal interest? Well, I think there's probably some answers to that.
Chicago police defended their department's handling of crowd dispersals.
CPD was also on hand for a large gathering on Monday in Grant Park. As you can see, our officers were busy in all parts of the city this weekend. Yes, we need to do better, and we will do better.
But activist Catholic priest Father Michael Pfleger, the pastor of St. Sabina in Auburn Gresham on the south side, said the difference in tactics is as clear as black and white.
We've got to end that culture where there's two different ways people are treated depending upon your race and the color of your skin.
And Mayor Lori Lightfoot says the incident that touched off the protest behind me and this response from many community members will be investigated. She says she wants the police tactics that were used to break up that gathering to be reviewed. Reporting live tonight outside of Chicago Police Headquarters at 35th and Michigan, Mike Lowe, WGN News.